I forgot about this bit. Part in the trees here, camera. Oh, right in the chops. Oh, these noodles, the General Tao sauce and the steak, she good. Mitch is 10 over there. No Mitch, he's missing out. Maybe next time. Number 6. Doing a little urban stealthy camp here today. Just southwest, I guess? Southwest of Smith Falls. This is the parking here for the ATV trail, which is over there. And a buddy of mine there, Mitch, from work, got a buddy heater for Christmas. Wanted to try it out. So he came back in here, set his tent up in January. He's been here ever since. He comes out here every now and then to visit it, I guess. But he's not allowed out this weekend. His wife won't let him. So I'm gonna go spend the night with his tent, if I can find it. He told me roughly where this area was here, and I came out 2 weeks ago and just followed a turkey, and parked the bike, and I just got off, thought, I'm gonna walk this way. Just started beelining through the bush, and sure enough, I found his tent. Well, I found a tent. I didn't know it was his at the time. I thought it was a homeless camp or something, because he told me he had a tarp on top of it. Or sorry, 3 tarps on it, because he spent the night in the middle of winter, but since then he's taken it off. So, yeah, I took a picture and showed him there Monday, and he said, yeah, that's his tent. So I don't want to show you exactly where it is, but if I can get this bike through there. I walked the last time. I'll get the camera back up and going here once I get the bike back in there. I forgot about this bit. Part in the trees here, camera. Oh, right in the chops. So I think it was down this way and then into that, I believe. It'll take me a little bit to remember where I went. Yeah, I'm gonna say this way. There was some plastic laying around with it. Yeah, there it is. Ooh. This is a pain. Jeepers, Mitch, why can't you find a nicer spot to set up? I think I'll go this way. This might be a bit of more of a clearing. Ooh. Oh, I'll just dismount this side. It's probably easier. I really need to shorten that kickstand. Alright. There's Mitch's tent. And his purple rope. You home, Mitch? No? Okay. Usually I like being right by the water. But with Crown Land all shut down right now because of this stay-at-home BS, I'll talk more about that later when I'm drunk, most likely. I figured I'd just come out somewhere stealthy for the night to have some beer. I mean camp. Looks like there's trails through here. I should have checked the Google, see how close I was to houses and whatnot. Oh. I'm gonna walk around a little bit, see if I could find a nice shady spot to set up here. See if there's anywhere better. I may just go right here, actually. We'll see. Show you what I brought, then get set up. The other side just has my tent minus the poles. Poles had to go on this side. My sleeping bag's in that side, and my sleeping pad and my pillow are in that side. So, but this side we got a sweater, camera gear, some actual pants instead of these black riding pants. Got a little table, supper, Korean noodles. There's also round eye steak, General Tao sauce, and I got 6 tall boys here for later. Actually, get them under the sun right now. Alright, what all do we got? Running shoes. I got my medical marijuana for bedtime. I got my little night lamp in there. And shoes in case I don't feel like wearing these big formas. I brought the folding saw with a new blade in it. I don't know if I'm going to need it back here, because I brought a twig stove with me. I'm probably just going to burn all that stuff, so I might not even need that. But I put the new blade in, so I want to try it out. Tent poles, welcome mat, of course. Even though I brought the twig stove, I still have my mini butane stove, the BRS 3000T, just because it fit. And I got that because I got a thermocell for the bugs, because the mosquitoes are already getting at me here. Oh, there's twig stove, pot, pan, our whole cook set right in there. Got a toque in case it gets cold tonight. Toilet paper and some rope. Got my good Condor pterosaur kniff. Little shovel in case I need a latrine in the morning. Hand towel. Got toothbrush, toothpaste, chapstick, a couple band-aids, candle. No water, probably not swimming or doing a whole lot. I brought a book with me into the wild. Some good reading. Although they're not calling for rain and I got them in dry bags, I still put it in a bag just in case. Hand sanitizer, fire starter stuff. Thermocell, extra pads, my double wall titanium coffee cup, cutting board, pump for the air mattress, folding chair, 1.5 liters of water, supper and coffee in the morning. Plus I got a Gatorade on the handlebars, you probably saw. Got after bite, pre-bite headlamp, and one more little candle. Because I'm not planning on having a big fire in here. I just use that twig stove to cook with, and then use my LED lantern and maybe some candles later. Yeah, I'm gonna unpack the other side and get camp set up, and I'll see you then. Have myself some beer, read my book, and relax. There's my steak. These Perth Brewery Old Canada maples. Oh, they're good. Not sweet or overly mapley. And I got some leeks left over for supper. Good thing I'm sleeping alone tonight. And outside round steak, sorry. That's what I got. Slice that up and pan fry it in the General Tao sauce and mix it in them Korean noodles. Some diced leeks, should be alright. And my pot and pan kit didn't come in time. I wanted it for this weekend. It's in Canada, it's just not here. So I borrowed one from Brian, the guy who camped with last year all the time. He left something in there when he gave it to me. Oh my goodness, it's a little Marge Simpson keychain. Well, that'll keep me company for the night. Thanks, Brian. But I'm gonna fix this table, have some beer, and read my book, and just relax. That's what I want to do on the weekend, and oh, that's good. I'll turn you back on when I start cooking supper. Well, I got a little bit of wood cut. Got the Gerber folding bow saw today instead of my Silky. It doesn't cut as good, but it's pretty close. But it was twice the price. But the thing I like is you can replace the blade in it, unlike the Silkies where you just gotta buy a new one basically from them. This one you just go to the hardware store, Canadian Tire, wherever, buy a new 12-inch bow saw blade. This is a Baco, Eahco, sand cut. That cut pretty good actually through this dry stuff, the dead stuff. I might keep this around, I like it. But I'm gonna get into making some dinner here. I'll show you the my cooking setup for today. No, got a pan, the pot. Down in here we got number 2 coffee filters. This coffee guy. I actually got that from the dollar store for like $4 or something. And my silicone bowl, which apparently is a dog dish because it's got a little chihuahua in the bottom. I'm gonna set it in the bowl, I guess. Wood spatula. There's the BRS, the little titanium stove, just in case. Norpro, little pinchy guys. I do have a grill coming for this. Just a little baby grill. Do like maybe 1 burger, small steak or something. Easy fork, spoon. I don't know. Keychain or put it on your belt or something. Bottle opener. There's the Extendo fire blower, mini Bic, quarter sponge. I got these little vials on Amazon. I could only get 50. That was the smallest bag I could get, so I got 50 of them now. Dish soap, olive oil, steak spice, pepper, cotton face pads for starting fire, and one of them little fire starting things. A little P38, little baby can opener. This is the which one's this? Soul Eater. Little twig stove. Oh, it's probably. Yeah, good enough. That. That goes down there. I had the old model of this that just had a top and arms came out. The new one got that little port there so you could put wood in while you got your pot on there, which is handy, I guess. Oh, I've got a text. They weren't calling for rain. It's supposed to be sunshine and unicorns and whatnot. Butterflies. I don't know if you can hear it on the tent, just a little sprinkle. And of course I didn't bring my tarp. Just packing ultra light. I didn't want really anything on the tail or up on the tank. I had my hat up on the tank and cooler on the tail. Oh, luckily there's all these dead branches right here to get my fire going. And that was a lot less cut. That was one dead thing I found over there. I cut up, split with the condor. So this thing's supposed to burn smokeless because of the how this top chamber's hollow. So we'll see. Ow! Frickin' fire burning me. I didn't think fire was supposed to be hot, was it? I'll put a bunch of small stuff in there to get going first. I got a little alcohol stove on order, just a cheap one. I'm gonna give it a try, but if I'm gonna carry fuel around, I'll carry butane with me. Ow! Ooh. I found a use for the old blade, I guess. Fire poker. And there's the ring. Nuts. And I'm gonna put my book away. My cedar bookmark there. Keep it from getting wet. Ooh, it's getting warm. Probably shouldn't have put it so close to me. Oh. Melt my ice packs. I guess this is going to be cedar flavored. Oh, that's hot. So, nah, I don't even know. I was just over at the Basic Foods and found this and some other stuff. And flavor packs. That's putting out quite a bit of heat. I might just have that going tonight. I said I wasn't gonna have a fire just because, like, I think there's houses right over there. I might still be within city limits. I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't even have this going, but technically, I'm gonna say it's a barbecue. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Holy, that's starting to steam, that water already. That is almost as fast as the butane. The butane will start boiling water maybe 3 minutes. So I got the steak, and I got General Tao sauce. I wanted ginger sauce. I know I like General Tao. And we got 4 leeks left. I got, what do I got? 3 jars in the fridge pickling now, leeks. Get in there, little leeks. I think that's starting to boil already. That was actually faster than I was expecting. Because I thought it was going to take forever to get that fire going, but apparently not. I got cedar all in my pan. Probably the smaller stuff that's getting the fire going so fast. Burning quick and hot. Alright, actually, I got a lid. I'll put the lid on there. Hold some of that heat in. Might as well get my steak ready while I'm waiting on that. That's what I was on about earlier, about Crown land and all that. We're actually under a some type of lockdown, stay-at-home BS order, and there's a Memorial Day, I think it is. There's a long weekend coming up here in Canada. May 2-4 weekend, everyone calls it. And you usually get a 2-4 and get drunk at your cottage or go camping. Well, the old government knows everyone's gonna be... Hey, keep it down, Blue Jays. The old government knows everybody's gonna be out and doing stuff, so they're like, no, we're extending this lockdown. It was supposed to end, I'm not sure when, before the long weekend. Now it's extended to like June 2nd or something, and they've actually closed up Crown land, which is, I think, 95% of Canada. That's what that place is where I was last year, up in Lanark. That's all Crown land up there. Basic camp, hunt, do whatever you want kind of thing. If you're in America, it's like BLM or whatever. Just government land to do what you want. So I probably could have just went there and said F them. But last year I was woken up by a game warden, just checking fishing license and stuff, and when I rolled out of my tent and almost puked on his boots, he kind of left. I was really hungover. That was Angus's fault. Thank you, Angus. Yeah, and I want to try something different instead of always going to that one area. I was hoping Mitch was going to be here, but his wife wouldn't let him out, so he's on lockdown for the weekend. So I'm hoping I put the noodles on there first, let them boil up for a while, and let them sit. While they're sitting doing their noodle thing, I can cook up the meat and then mix it in. Yeah, whatever. I could probably move over there, but then the smoke's just gonna go that way too, so. It happens. Ooh, wee, that's boiling. Alright, let them have a little resty. Ooh. And I've got the steak going now. Might not even need the cotton. Whoa! Well, that could have been the end of my trip right there. Stuck a half a steak there. I don't know when I can do that. Have it later. Might as well cook it at the same time. Just throw it in my cooler and listen to that. I think that works better than the butane. Luckily, the butane's over here with the thermocell, keeping the old mosquitoes away. They were bad when I rolled in. They're big. All this time with my saw cutting that up and batoning it down, and I'm using twigs. Oh well. See how the noodles are looking. Oh, those are nice. Okay. I thought it was going to be a soup. I thought I had too much water, but it's all soaked in now. We're going to add what's left of the General Tao to the noodles. Alright, that's starting to burn to the bottom of my pan, so I think that's pretty good. Steak in with the canoodles. There. Someone's in their backyard. Maybe I'm in their backyard. Oh, look at that! Who needs a fucking grill? If it works, I guess. Why not? Oh, there's still smoke coming, or steam coming off that. It's actually really good. Yeah, steak's not too tough. Could be a bit tenderer. I guess if I marinated it or something. I'm gonna play with this for a bit, eat my supper, and I'll bring you back here later on, maybe when I'm getting ready for bed and a little more inebriated. Oh, these noodles, the General Tao sauce, and the steak, she good. Mitch is 10 over there. No Mitch, he's missing out. Maybe next time. Number 6. I know I said I wasn't going to get a fire going here, but when I dumped out the stove, there was a lot of ash and coal, and I threw a little bit of brush on it, and it started burning, and I went, So I wandered around, got some rock, made a little tiny fire pit. It's like 6 by 8, maybe 9, just a little tiny thing, just enough to keep me warm. Not too bad. Mosquitoes have died off. That thermocell, worth its weight in gold. The backpacker. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this beer off. Hit the old medical sleep aid there, and off to bed. Yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Have some coffee, maybe make use of my latrine over there, and pack up and head home. Been a pretty good day. It's not bad out here. I hopped on the Google there, brought up the maps and that. Plus or minus 300 feet from a few houses back there. 350 from number 15. Luckily, the 15's pretty heavy traveled road. There's a lot of road noise back there, so it covers up me being back here. But I think that's about it for me for tonight. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, have a good one. Well, 6:30. Slept really well. I guess it's time to wake up and make some coffee. It's the other reason I like the welcome mat. Climbing out on the cold old ground in the morning. Oh, well, I think it's time to get coffee going and clean this mess up and get out of this place. Coffee time. My trusty dollar store dripper. Titanium mug. Good to keep the filters in a Ziploc bag in case of moisture or whatnot. There she go. Cheers. Ooh, look at that go. Fancy. We got an old film canister for put my coffee in. Couple of granola bars for breakfast. This all into me. Maybe try out the latrine and get packed up, get back home. See Mr. Squiggies, my cat. She's boiling. That is working really well right now. Yeah. Well, you do got to carry the filters, but nice thing is they're all biodegradable, environmentally friendly coffee. Oh, it's gonna burn the bejesus out of my face. Cool it down a little. Ooh. No real fire coming off, it's just cold down in there, but that is still really nice and warm. I don't know if you can see my breath. A little chilly this morning. I think they were saying it was supposed to be 8 overnight, probably closer to 4. And then after my coffee, pack everything up and get the hell out of here. Something about Folgers in your cup, I think. Well, that might be it for me. Until the next time. I think, yeah, yesterday my hammock was supposed to be into Utah to Haven. I think I already said this, but once I get that in the mail, I'll be getting back out again. Might be another 2 weeks or so. I think every weekend the girlfriend works. I'm gonna try and get out. But yeah, have a good one. Oh yeah, I never showed you the latrine over here. There she be. I just cut that one tree, testing out the saw, lashed it across 2, little hole. Got my toilet paper, got my little shovel up there for digging the hole. Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna finish my coffee and